Headed to the 9 to 5 this morning. We all talking about, I'm in the Tampa Bay area, so I got to talk about Mr. Ryan Fitzmagic, a.k.a. Conor McGregor quarterback. McGregor QB entered in yesterday with a tremendous 400-plus yard game in the first two games of the season. Yesterday was like proving grounds for Ryan Fitzpatrick. What you gonna do? Is this like Jeremy Lin magic? Remember on the Knicks where he has a couple great games and then suddenly may die off? We found out yesterday in the first half, I was saying this is Jeremy Lin all over again, but a much quicker end. However, Ryan Fitzpatrick in the second half of the game for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers proved his worth and also proved another thing that he's a starter in this league at this point in time. And then he has a couple of factors that are in his favor to make him a permanent starter this year. Jameis Winston, number one problem for him. Not a bad season, over I think 90% quarterback rating last year. So that's a percentage of the number of yards thrown, the interceptions, the touchdowns. I think he went 18-11 last year for his ratio of interceptions versus touchdowns. So 18 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. And he also threw for over 3,000 yards. While Ryan Fitzpatrick, let me bring a stat in here for you that no one even looked at. At the end of 2017, Ryan Fitzpatrick actually threw for 7 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, 1,100 yards. So similar stats to what he has right now after the big pick like last night because he had 3 interceptions. But it showed that he had the potential under this offensive scheme because I know they made slight tweaks to it, right? Play calling, a couple different players in there, but mostly the same scheme. So Ryan Fitzpatrick comes in right now with a QB rating of over 124% with those huge 400-yard passing games. He surpassed what he's done all last season within a 3-game series. So you can't move him out. He has the Conor McGregor factor right now. Everyone's on him. Everyone's watching him, right? You know, he's kind of cool. He has the beard. He has the fans. They can market him. While Jameis Winston, on the other hand, is a gentleman that you can't market in the same way. Okay? He has too many charges. This Uber deal is just ridiculous. I have no confidence in him. He's had too many chances. However, he is an okay quarterback. He's not a star. He's an okay quarterback. And he will get his chance again somewhere, right? They'll give him one more chance. However, he needs to watch himself. He's under fire. He's under the gun. And he's not a player that you really want to have in your lineup for the long term. I'll just go this way. Right? He's not a player that you want to have under your gun for the long term because he's a bad investment. So for me, speaking here intelligently on the topic from a statistical standpoint, as well as from a standpoint marketability, you got to go with Ryan Fitzpatrick. 124% QB rating. That's over 100, folks. I don't got to do the math for you. That's your guy. So great game from Ryan Fitzpatrick last night. All the intangibles are there. Jameis Winston, hey, you'll get another shot, brother. You got to look for a trade. You're not going to make it there. Peace out. All for a quick rant on Ryan Fitzpatrick last night. 4 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, but another 400-yard game. And the beard. How can you lose? Go Tampa Bay. Peace.